The South Bend team kill for 5th, commentated by the South Bend player.
Yeah, this is the second team.
And the 4-win. And all's right in the world, but we needed one of us. I'm glad to know. So, I'm going to go out on a limb and say these are probably the most two players that are just familiar with each other in this entire bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Up there with Plus and Boogie, maybe.
Yeah, let's do the play, but this is every South Bend tournament.
Right.
You don't go a week.
If they're both there, they're playing each other. Who usually takes it? It's been back and forth pretty much since the beginning of Ultimate. There were streaks, when Wes won Scoville, he was kind of beating Sonny a lot. But lately, actually, Sonny's actually been beating Wes a lot. But I wouldn't be surprised if it starts going back, back to back and forth, today. I would not be surprised. Yeah, the walk-up forward, you never see that. This is just player knowledge right here.
Yeah, he's got to the point where you're just
he even waited for the air dodge. It was just a little early. Oh, hopped a little early. Unfortunate. Excellent wave. He probably could have done a down throw there. A little early on stall. I think this is Wes because they actually haven't played in a while. Just because Wes has been a little busy with work and other things.
So this game the Kings.
But of course it's still even as usual. If it sounds like I'm bored, I'm really not. It's just anything could happen in these sets at this point, and it wouldn't surprise me. These two have played so often.
I've watched a good amount of them. Apple and I try to look cool whenever Sonny's playing.
Yeah.
So I've watched a good amount of these sets as well. It's it's such a weird matchup because it's everything makes sense when it shouldn't. These are two left characters, but they just kind of play off each other pretty well.
Well, I think they have very. What's the word I'm looking for? Their projectiles are very, multi-purpose.
Yeah.
And I think these players especially use them in so many ways. It's not hyper defense from either, just using them strictly as zoning tools. Not that they don't ever, but
have a little bit of creativity.
Exactly. They're both very creative in the use of their projectiles. Oh, for example!
So we were about to see it kill him.
For example!
How those feel nice.
Wes. No one else. I think you meant to turn that one around. Just facing up tilt.
One interaction, all you need.
You just set it up for the stock you say, do not come in here.
Yeah. He is in his bag. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Just Wes at advantage.
Yeah, you do not.
He just smells the blood in the water every single time.
We were talking about this earlier today. If Wes hits you, he just wants to kill you.
Of course.
He is the definition of
you ever see
shark.
Yeah, you ever seen that clip from Family Feud where Steve Harvey just walks up to the floor and he goes, kill! Every single time. That's just Wes hits you. Kill! Even does the cable point.
And he does.
Oh.
Yeah, but
he waited. See? It's just you can just see it in just these very subtle ways that they've just they're waiting for these options. I know you like to do this here. Does he know you like to do this here?
Probably
It's a very deep best of 5 here, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're at level 30.
Yeah, exactly.
Of this here game. I noticed what's it called, Wes, and why he's so good is he's really adept at using armor to just do what he wants to do.
Yeah. He'll never abuse it. I have never, ever once in my life seen belly armor pop from him.
Yeah.
Pre-patch, when it was not as good, it's happened a few times. But, and even then he didn't abuse it that bad. Ooh, good up tilt. But since then, I've never seen it happen once. And also the crown armor buff has been so huge as well. And it gives him an option to get off from ledge, and especially because a character like Snake, that's a big option. But again, it's back to these two have played each other so much, you can just wait behind for that and punish him.
I think that buff might be the best buff they did in this game. There's some
I
characters
agree.
that got like harder buffs, but I think in terms of design, that helped them K-Rool so much.
Yeah, I think the crown armor and the nair. I think those two were so huge.
Like the percentage.
And it made him a mid tier, bro. I swear.
Because like every other buff in this game is just like, oh, Donkey Kong's F tilt.
It's either like, sure, this is cool, but I really don't need this.
Right.
I need this other area, or
Yeah.
it's a character getting buffed for no reason. Fake H Sam's a kill throw.
I would
Anyway.
love to say that one. That one was pretty important too. She's getting awesome. Go back to K-Rool.
Alright. Let's see how much extra cred let's get.
Not dead, but he's dead.
He is one big boy. That croc is eating a few too many bananas. Good seeing your brother, man. Oh, up tilt.
I'll text you later.
Alright, even game.
What was that? Yeah, I
You
got
can
you.
just send that to me.
I checked and I'm not sure if it works on Mac, but I think you use Windows, so.
Yeah, the one I always use is Windows.
Alright, good grenade there from Sony. Expecting him to pressure
I
forward.
really like the one I use because like it doesn't have the character thing. I don't really think the character thing is necessary.
Down air
You
nair.
end up changing.
Yeah. I think
Wes is moving super well now. I've noticed in earlier sets, he was either kind of slow or his movement seemed a little off. He was like turned around the other way.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would just
He actually think that.
That's just
really
rude confidence.
That's rude.
Easier.
I can send you the software.
Wes won game one. He's up 2-0 right now. Pretty quickly, to be honest.
Yeah, you could also.
And these are still close games.
I forgot what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Never mind.
It's just like it feels very streamlined.
It just comes down to like a couple interactions. So
Yeah.
Have a nice night.
That's all I need.
Wait, who won?
It's 2-0 for Wes right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so game 3, back to Pokemon Stadium 2, PS2, we all know, it got the best games.
Do they run other stages?
No. At this point, again, they play each other an ungodly amount of times. That shit do not matter.
Yeah.
That's good.
I kind of stop playing that. To be honest.
Honestly, I was considering posting or something in the weekly where I just have a rule where you can't ban PS2. You can pick other stages.
Congratulations, I am not going to your tournaments
I'm
anymore.
awesome.
PS2?
I like Small Battlefield.
Most matchups, no. I'm gonna be honest, it's the plat height.
You are one of them.
I am one of those guys, I'm sorry.
PS2.
Bro, I already played Kazuya, bro. I'm already one of those guys.
You know how many times I get ED?
But there are some characters where, like, I don't really like any of this, so PS2's fine.
I love PS2.
I'd say it's like half and half.
Don't play
Anyway, Wes with another lead here. But I don't think there's a matchup, maybe in this game, except for a few where leads just don't
What the
matter.
heck happened out there? Did you get hit by
I
a
mean, I think
grenade?
leads matter here.
Leads really do not matter.
No, I'd say with Snake it does.
Oh, well, Snake, well, that's just Snake in general.
Yeah, you just want to do chip damage.
Yeah.
And then with
But
K-Rool,
if, like, K-Rool has the whole
he doesn't really have to.
Alright, Wes in his bag.
Yeah, he had to pick up the crowd.
Holding that is so huge. He needed to hold that ground for a lot longer because Wes, against a lot of these characters that he really hasn't been able to pull crown against that very much without like severe risk. He's been kind of like cocking it back, but now he gets to use that. The crown is the Wes signature. Get that down smash though, the ledge. Sunny now has tournament stock. Could we see the return? Wes, I think, I wouldn't say he took a set off from recently, but between like a lot of sub games.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It said the wrong.
It is 2021 once again, baby. Oh!
West.
All the cannons.
Oh, he's so goated. He's so goated, bro.
What the heck? Using the Nair already stuffed out the Nikita there.
I've seen crazier from him, to be honest. I'm trying to get the grenade to pop from the copper there. Yep, that's what it is. Yep, okay. Alright, again, can't count chicken before they hatch, but
You know, I see some.
it's looking pretty dire.
Yeah.
Up till not quite enough
Not
to go
good.
here.
See if he can get down safely. He does.
Low key, one back throw fair is enough.
Sonny tries to get those so
We
much.
call that the eat shit.
So true. Okay, well, it's holding center. Oh, nothing that's there. It's over.
Yep.
Yeah, he tried to force
Wes
that one.
is going to be taking
All right.
0. I believe we have Wes versus Evil Walks.
Payroll versus EFG.
Surprise, surprise,
Wait, didn't they
motherfucker!
already play
The king is
I
back!
think so,
Am I
yeah.
insane?